Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I hope you're doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we're going to take a look at an offering from ACEbeam. This is their model H16 headlamp. As you can see here, it says headlamp, flashlight, magnetic tail, 71 grams of weight, and IPX8 waterproof. Powered by a 14500 rechargeable lithium-ion battery, or you can use a AA standard battery. Now, this is ideal for running, mountaineering, camping, first aid applications, construction, cycling, caving, and even reading maps or books when you're out camping. So very cool. The packaging is very nice. And then here's some information on the back. So let's go ahead and open this up. I want to say thank you to ACEbeam for sending this out for review. I'm very excited about it. So as you can see, there's nothing left in the box. It just pulls out very simply like a drawer. We'll flip that over and we'll take a look at the user manual. Right there is some features of the light, and right there is your technical parameters, different shades of light. Operating instructions are very simple for this, and I'll be definitely talking about that in the video. And then it says we need to make sure that we take out the insulation film. Talks a little bit about the light itself, the holder, and I think this is a pretty nice little flashlight. I played with it off camera a little bit before filming this video, and I'm really liking this light. So let's go ahead and start with this headband. This is really nice. This is rubber and it's very flexible, very comfortable feeling. And as you can see, the headband has a couple features that I want to make note of. Right here where my thumb is, you can see it looks like it's wet, but that's actually a bead of silicone that goes all around this headband. So that's pretty cool, because what that'll do is that'll make this headband stay on your head. Now, I don't know why they stopped it right here and why they didn't go all the way around, but that's what they did. And you can also see that the headband has some holes in it. I really like that too, because that does a couple of things. It adds a lightness factor, so it makes this thing lighter, but it also makes it where it'll get rid of sweat and stuff like that off of your head. And you can see these reflective ACEbeam logos, so if you have light shining or something, it will pick these up at night very well. This is a well-designed head strap. I like it a lot. I think they did a good job on that. The next thing that we see here is these two tail cap switch O-rings, replacement O-rings. I thought that was cool that they include that. You do get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, so you can charge this light. And then lastly, you get the light itself. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take off this tail cap, and we will take out that insulation film. We'll look at the battery and stuff like that. So there's the insulation film that we talk about. Got to make sure you take that out. Here is a look at the tail cap build. This is a magnetic tail cap, and it's strong. It's a good strong magnet. Looking inside of the light, you can see there's a solid contact point down in there. It would be nice to see a spring on that end as well. I like it when they put springs on both ends, but they didn't on this one. So this is a 14500 lithium-ion rechargeable battery. Standard battery. You got a positive there and a negative there. 920 milliamp hour of capacity, 3.7 volts, and you have a USB-C charging port on the battery itself. So that's really nice. When you plug this USB-C into here, it'll turn red when charging and green when charging is complete. So you insert the battery by putting the positive towards the head of the flashlight, and then you can put on your tail cap, and it goes over that O-ring, creating the IPX8 waterproof rating. Pull this little film off of the lens, and you can see There's the LED. This is a small, very lightweight, well put together headlamp. I love this thing. It doesn't weigh anything. Operating it is extremely simple. You just push and hold and you'll get to that low setting. This is what they call ultra low actually. It's equivalent to like a moonlight mode. So you get 5 lumens on this for 58 hours. That's 2.41 days of runtime. And now from here, if you push and hold, you'll cycle up. We are on low now. This is 30 lumens for 16 hours. Push and hold a little more. There's medium. I like that setting. That's 130 lumens. That'll last 8 hours of runtime. Push and hold a little more, you'll get to high. 310 lumens for 2 hours. And then of course, if we double press, we'll get to 1,000 lumens for 45 seconds. That's turbo. And then after the 45 seconds, it'll step down to high of 310 lumens, and it'll stay there for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Now, before the step down, you get 105 meters of throw and 2756 on the candela. That's just fantastic. If I double press again, you can see that it goes back to high. Now, if I triple press, 1, 2, 3, you can see that we jumped into an SOS mode. This is 30 lumens of SOS and it'll last 38 hours. That's 1.58 days. That is fantastic. Now the dimensions of this light is very nice. We are 81.6 millimeters long. We are 19 millimeters high. And the body is 17 millimeters. Now the weight of this is 53.5 grams or 1.9 ounces with the battery. Now if you want to add the weight of the light with the battery plus the head strap as you would wear it on your head, this weight here, this is 71 grams or 2.5 ounces. So if you're into ultra light, maybe you're a thru hiker or something like that, this would be a wonderful light for that. It's really nice. Now you can double press and the light will turn on, or if you just push and hold, it'll go into that economy mode. And then again, if you triple press, you'll get right into that SOS. So it's very cool. This light will memorize low, medium, or high. It will not memorize economy or turbo. So if we, let's say we turn the light on and we cycle through by holding the button, let's say we like low. We turn the light off, we turn the light back on, you'll see that it comes right back to low. So it has a really nice memory function. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the IPX8 waterproof rating. So we're going to turn the light on. You can see the light's on. We're just going to drop it down in the water and flush it around. You can see that the light is clearly underwater. And now we'll take it out and we'll just push and hold and we'll see if it cycles. Low, medium, high, double press for turbo, triple press for that SOS, turn the light off, long press to get to economy. So as you can see, the light clearly passes the IPX8 waterproof testing with flying colors. So right now we're looking at the economy mode. This is 5 lumens for 58 hours. Again, that's 2.41 days. This is a lot of light, so if you've got a splinter or you're trying to do first aid or even read at night like they said, this is a good setting for that, and that's a lot of light. Looking off in the distance, I can see fairly well. I don't know how good the camera's picking that up, but I can see very well. Now if I push and hold, you can see we'll bump it up to low. This is 30 lumens. It's a floody style of beam and it'll last for 16 hours on this low setting. If I push and hold again, we're going to bump it up to medium. This is 130 lumens. This will last 8 hours. This is probably the setting that I would use the most. This puts out quite a bit of light for such a small little light. Push and hold again. We're going to jump up to high. 310 lumens for 2 hours of runtime. That's pretty impressive. Now we're going to double press and get to that turbo. That is 1,000 lumens. That is bright. That's a lot of light to be coming out of such a small little thing. 105 meters of throw, 2,756 candela. It'll stay at 1,000 lumens for 45 seconds. Then it steps down to high of 310 lumens, and it'll stay there for an hour and 45 minutes. That is just fantastic. Now let's take a look at that SOS. So I'm going to triple press. Now we're looking at the 30 lumen SOS setting, and this will last for 38 hours. That's 1.58 days that you'll have this SOS. So if you find yourself in an emergency or something like that, you can absolutely use this SOS. It's effective. Even though it's only 30 lumens, they did a good job because they give you a long runtime with it. Now double press from here brings you right back into these brighter settings, and then of course we can push and hold and cycle low, medium, high, and things like that. Again, if I turn the light off and then I turn it back on, it does have that memory, with the exception of ultra low and turbo. So hopefully you enjoyed those night shots. So my final thoughts on this light are fantastic. This light is wonderful. It's not heavy. It's very, very lightweight. I love the fact that it has the 14500 battery included, and that will also run on a standard AA battery. So if you're in a pinch and you need to run your light, AA's can be found almost anywhere. I love the form factor, the size, the dual direction pocket clip is good. I like the beam pattern of the light. I cannot say enough good things about this headband, this strap. This is just a fantastic product. Folks, I want to say thank you for watching this video today. If you're interested in this ACEbeam H16, I'll put a link in the description box where you can find it. Until then, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.